YouTube, what is going on? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. I got a package today. We're going to do an unboxing, and I'm excited because this is my first ever package that I've ever gotten, or that I have ever received from mycomicshop.com. So, now let me just give a little history about me and my comic shop. I never really was into my comic shop. I would see them, obviously, they are big on eBay. You see their listings all the time. And honestly, 99% of the listings that I see on eBay are way overpriced. Now, I don't know off the top of my head if most of those listings are the consignments. Somebody has told me that they usually are. And I understand that that's different. And they are big on consignment. If you go to their websites, you know, so many books, especially anything that's decently a key, is going to have consignment books. And, you know, those are books that I don't know how they do it, but of course you have sellers that are setting asking prices, I'm sure. So they're probably setting asking prices high. I'm sure my comic shop gets a percentage for, you know, housing their items. But I've switched over my previews from Midtown to my comic shop because of some awesome variables. One, they offer the same 35% discount to the previews orders. And for those that don't know, previews orders are orders that are, I believe, they're 3 months out. So whatever. So from now, we're going into August. So August's previews orders will be for like October, I think. And you go through them and you order, you pre-order basically the books that you want from that are going to be released that month. You get 35% off cover price. Midtown's shipping has just continued to increase, and even when you do the once a month shipping, mean if you get books that come out throughout a whole month, they don't ship them out to you every week. They hold them, ship them out to you at the end of the month, and that allows you to save money on shipping. I did that with Midtown, and I was still getting hit with multiple shipping fees of over $10. It just became ridiculous. My comic shop does a flat fee of $5 for your monthly orders if you put it on, you know, the once a month shipment. So very happy about that. I don't think this is my first previews order yet. I think this is just a few back issues that I got. I did notice, you know, kind of checking out their site more. They have an awesome, like, I think it's like weekly dollar sale with some random books. I mean, nothing big, but hey. And then, you know, if you go through some back issues and it's just fillers, like for me as a collector of runs, you can find some stuff for pretty a decent price. So I was happy to do that. So let's just go into opening this. Like I said, I don't think it's my previews order. I can't wait. Like, the previews orders have just been so behind. I'm still waiting on 3 previews orders that from Midtown that I haven't received since before the shutdown. But, you know, that was affected by Diamond and everything, and I understand that. And then I made 3 previews orders through my comic shop already that obviously haven't came. So it's just everything is so behind with the issue of the pandemic and Diamond shutting down. So yeah, I just saw the receipt. This is not a previews order, but it's still fun to show off with you guys here. Let's move that out of the way. Very nicely packaged. You got you have a nice mailer here, obviously, where it's very protected. You got this plastic bag. They are all in. Similar to, this is very similar to Midtown's packaging. Though, I never had real issues. I think I had one box that was damaged, and Midtown actually replaced all the comics without me having to send the first ones that were damaged back. So, I've heard complaints, but I didn't really have complaints. One issue, though, with Midtown was even on, like, some of their new releases, they had, like, a black film, like, along the tops, like, on the backing board that got onto the books. And I told them about this before, and they were like, yeah, we know about that. I'm like, okay, so what is that? And why aren't you, like, dealing with the issue? So that was interesting. All right, so similar to Midtown. I'll show the first book here, guys. Similar to Midtown. Oh, this is Dark Knight, Legends of the Dark Knight, number 32. So my son's reading this, so I decided to get some fillers. Like Midtown, they have a label with the barcode and with the information. It says the condition fine. And I got all these books for like $2, except for one. So that's cool. Let's see if this rips off smoothly, because I like to save the bag and board. And I don't like to have this big ugly label. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Nope, that's not coming. See, and then when this happens, when I try to rip it up, and see, it gets stuck, then I have to throw the bag out and put it in a new bag, because I'm all about aesthetics, and I can't stand my books being in bags like this. So that'll be getting a new bag. Yeah, number 32, Blades, part 1 of 3. All right, ooh, the Venom storyline. This is number 17, Legends of the Dark Knight. Sweet. This was the one that wasn't. This was like $7. This is issue number 50. The gold and Joker cover, pretty cool cover. Very fine, near mint. It's got one big spine tick. That's about it right here. It says fine, very fine, but really nice book. Number 50. All right, what do we got? Number 14. So I was filling some early holes. So now I think I have the whole run from issue 1 to like 30. So now my son can read all the way up to like 30 without having any issues. Number 18. Really happy with the condition of these books. Most of them say fine, but you know, for modern books, I mean, these are better than fine. These are like a fine is like a 6.0. These are much better than a 6.0. So I appreciate that. Here's number 40. Right. This is a cool cover. Number 7. I think that was the earliest one that I was missing. Yeah, my son loves Batman. If Mike Sears is watching, he's probably going to be happy. Because he's a big Batman fan. I want to give you guys a few reminders. Check out Comic Book Canon live show with me and my co-host Jeff tomorrow night. 6 p.m. Pacific. 9 p.m. Eastern. I want to give a big shout out. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to Comic Book Canon with 2 N's, put us in the search bar. Go check us out. Big shout out again to Alex the Comic Hoarder for coming on a couple days ago for us to do that CGC Guess the Grade reveal. Here's number 11. Really cool cover. It was so much fun having him on. I wanted to let everyone know too, and that's it, guys. But I want to let everyone know real quick. I will be doing 2 things. I will be doing a video of all of my CGC books, not just the ones that I just received, my entire collection, which again isn't that, what do I have, 20, I don't know, maybe like 28 graded slab books in my collection now. It's getting up there, but I'm going to be doing a video. It might be 2 parts, just depending on how long it runs, but I'm going to be showing off what I paid, what the fair market value is now in the grade that it received. And then, of course, I do what I paid and what the fees for CGC were. And then I add my total costs that I put into the book. And then I look at fair market value. And then I'll talk about return on investment. Some of them, I was doing the spreadsheet last night. Some of them I've took losses in, which again goes to my point where I was talking about a couple weeks ago. Just because you go get a book slab to CGC doesn't mean you're going to have a high or a positive return on investment if you go try to flip it or sell it. Sometimes you take a loss. So, I will be doing a video. I also am going to be doing a live stream, doing something very similar too, so I can interact with you guys while we're doing it. So some fun things coming up for sure. So yeah, big shout out to my comic shop. I'm really happy with this haul. Again, this haul was a look. I collect this run. Let me see what they have in back issues. I was able to get them at extremely affordable cost with a flat rate, $5 shipping, and I'm happy. I'm happy. Protected, great shipping. So I can't wait to do my video showing off my first previews order. So it's probably still, might be like a couple months before I even receive that, but we'll see. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not done so yet. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time.